Dennis, welcome to Thursday Night Football. Horrible fucking, just horribly executed loss last week by our Jets. We are 8-5-1. We're going up against the 5-9 Buffalo Bills. Now, don't let the record fool you. The Bills are a good team, and we lost to the 5-8 Dolphins last week, unfortunately. So there are no guarantees here, but Dan Nance, if we have any hopes of making the playoffs, we need to win this game.
Incomplete.
This doesn't bode well. This doesn't bode well. And the worst part about losing to the Dolphins last week, the 5-8 fucking Dolphins, is the fact that I know our 8-5-1 Jets are a good team. And we just completely blew it last week. And I don't like that we're already down in this game. I don't like it one bit. That's not who I tried to throw that to. That was an accident. Nice stiff arm right there to pick up 26 yards. The wind is out of my sails a little bit, Dan Hans, and I apologize. I need to try and get morale up here. That's a nice first down. That's a good way to lift morale. That's a nice touchdown right down the middle. Dan, does anybody remember the Pokemon Morrill? Remember when everybody thought that he was just a rumor at first? Remember? And everybody said his name was Pika-Blue. And then I don't know if he was just a rumor and then they made him real because of the buzz behind him. But Pika-Blue kind of became a thing in that Pokemon named Morrill, but he had like nothing to do with Pikachu, as far as I remember. As far as like game things starting as a rumor, Dan Nance, I'm a big Mortal Kombat fan, and that ties into Thursday Night Football with this NFL Blitz game, because NFL Blitz was made by Midway, a company that used to make Mortal Kombat. Now they're called NetherRealm Studios. I pressed the wrong play. In Mortal Kombat 3, the arcade cabinet, if you let the demo screen show up where it would just show you like fights happening and the cool music playing, it's basically the demo mode, the attract mode that would try to get your attention so you would spend your money in the arcade. You'd see like Sub-Zero and Liu Kang and Johnny Cage and all like the characters that you're used to. But then they would show a purple ninja named Rain. And he wasn't in the game. That was just an inside joke from the creator, Ed Boon. And that was a beautiful running touchdown. And the joke is the fact that he is purple and his name is Rain. Ed Boon is a big Prince fan. Rest in peace, Boo Boo, when it comes to Prince. You know what I'm saying? But the buzz that created, people were talking about this purple ninja named Rain. They put him in the fucking game. Mortal Kombat's crazy like that. That was a nice user tackle to prevent that. If anybody remembers Mortal Kombat 2, there was a level called the Pit 2, and in the background you would see two guys fighting on another pit. It was Kung Lao and a guy who was on fire. And the Mortal Kombat fans, just created a backstory. And they called that guy Blaze. Get it? Because he was on fire. They called him Blaze. Years later, like 10 years later, they put Blaze in a video game. And if I'm not mistaken, I think he was actually the boss of Mortal Kombat Deception. Mortal Kombat is fucking weird like that. I love Mortal Kombat. If you know anything about me, you know I'm a big Mortal Kombat mark. I can sit back for hours at a time and just give you like backstories to characters. I've been into Mortal Kombat since I was a kid. Back in like 1993, my dad used to like wake up for work late at night because he worked like overnights at the freight company. And he would like, before he got in the shower, he would like poke his head in. My brother and I, still awake playing video games at the time, he'd be like, "You guys need to go to bed." And he would get out of the shower, and sometimes if we still had the game running, sometimes he'd be pissed that we didn't listen to him because it would be a school night or whatever. But sometimes he'd be like, "What are you guys still doing up?" And then he would come in and he would play a couple fights of Mortal Kombat with us before he went to work. I have very positive memories of Mortal Kombat. Fuck!
Hey, can't you idiots do anything right?
Yeah, tell him, quarterback. That was a nice play. That at least got us in field goal range. We'll kick it.
Lining up for the field goal.
It's a nice kick. It's up and it's good.
And it's good.
I've been doing a lot of talking on this episode. I haven't been doing any plugging. As far as plugging goes, you Dan should be going to freelancewrestling.com, buying a shirt, buying a hoodie, buying a DVD. Support our offensive coordinator, Big C Chris Castro. You know what I'm saying? Tell him at the next freelance show in Chicago. Tell him that you love him as the offensive coordinator for the Thursday Night Football Jets. I start plugging, I start talking shit, and I give up a horrific first down. That was a great play right there. I can't even be upset at that. That was fantastic.
Tacks on the extra point.
That was a terrible return.
It's the end of the third quarter.
Our postseason hopes and dreams may be coming down to this quarter, Dan-Dans.
First down.
And I pressed the wrong button.
Can't you idiots do anything right?
Looks like a running play.
3rd and 18. We need this first down. We need it more than anything in the world. And we got it. What a fantastic run. What a fantastic run. Jets run game filthy. You know how it is. Look at that. Beautiful running touchdown. Got a lot of comics to catch up on. You know what I'm saying? I've been keeping up with DC Rebirth, Superman. I read the first 10 issues of Batman and Detective Comics, and they were good. But I'm not trying to spend all that money every week. You know what I'm saying? I had to narrow it down. Just stick with the stuff I'm really enjoying, which is Superman, Action Comics. Make the stop. I'm a big fan of Deadly Class, Paper Girls. You know what I'm saying? That's where it's at. Descender, I'm way behind on Descender, but I've been buying all the issues. So I'm up to date as far as... What a beautiful turnover. Oh! I'm still confident that we can keep them from scoring, but I don't like that. Yes! That was gorgeous, and that was all me. If we can keep them from scoring a touchdown, our postseason dreams are alive.
First down. He's going home. First down. Johnson. Bingo.
2 seconds left. They need a touchdown in this play. Shout out to Joe Young. That's who just signed on right there. Yes! I made that tackle. I just won this game.
The Jets win the game.
Jets win. That improves us to 9-5-1